For decades, oatmeal has been praised as one of the healthiest breakfasts around. Many of us grew up hearing that it's good for the heart, great for digestion, and helpful for keeping blood sugar steady. And for years, oatmeal may have worked just fine. But after 60, the body changes in quiet ways. And foods that once felt comforting and reliable don't always support us the same way anymore. Today, let's talk about why oatmeal isn't always the best choice after 60, when it can cause problems, when it may still work, and what to pay attention to so breakfast actually helps you feel better, not worse. As we age, the body becomes more efficient in some ways, but more sensitive in others. Muscle mass naturally decreases, which means the body has fewer places to store sugar safely. Digestive enzymes slow down, making it harder to process certain foods quickly. And insulin, the hormone that moves sugar out of the bloodstream, becomes less responsive. Because of these changes, blood sugar tends to rise more easily after meals, even meals that once felt safe. This doesn't mean something is wrong with the body. It means the body now needs more balance and support than it used to. And this is where oatmeal can become a problem for some people. After 60, the body becomes much more sensitive to how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream. One reason is muscle loss. Muscle acts like a storage space for sugar. When muscle mass decreases with age, the body has fewer places to move sugar safely after a meal. Another reason is insulin timing. As we get older, insulin doesn't always respond as quickly or as efficiently as it once did. That means sugar can stay in the bloodstream longer, even after eating foods that used to feel harmless. Digestion also changes. Stomach emptying may slow, enzymes may be produced in smaller amounts, and the gut becomes more reactive. This combination can lead to delayed digestion, followed by sudden blood sugar spikes later. This is why some people feel fine right after breakfast, then feel tired, shaky, or hungry an hour or two later. It's not because the food was bad, it's because the body now needs more balance than it did years ago. Understanding this helps explain why foods like oatmeal, which are mostly carbohydrate, can suddenly stop working the way they used to. Let's move on to the blood sugar problem. Oatmeal is made from oats, which are a carbohydrate. Even though oats are often called complex carbohydrates, they still break down into glucose during digestion. For many adults over 60, especially those with prediabetes, diabetes, or insulin resistance, oatmeal can cause a quicker rise in blood sugar than expected. This rise often happens quietly. There's no immediate warning sign, but later in the morning, it shows up as fatigue, hunger, shakiness, brain fog, or a sudden drop in energy. Many people don't connect these symptoms to breakfast. They assume it's just aging, but often it's a blood sugar swing. Do you know why oatmeal feels comforting? Oatmeal has a warm, soothing texture. It feels gentle on the stomach and emotionally satisfying. That comfort can be misleading. Because oatmeal is mostly carbohydrate and very low in protein and fat, it digests faster than people expect, especially when eaten alone. Protein and fat act like brakes during digestion. They slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream. Without them, blood sugar rises quickly. And when it falls, hunger returns sooner than it should. That's why many people notice they feel hungry again just an hour or two after eating oatmeal, even though the bowl looked filling. Now, let's talk about fiber. Oatmeal is frequently promoted as high in fiber, and that part is true. But fiber alone doesn't guarantee stable blood sugar or comfortable digestion, especially after 60. As digestion slows with age, large amounts of soluble fiber first thing in the morning can sometimes cause bloating, gas, cramping, or a heavy, uncomfortable feeling. This doesn't mean fiber is bad. It means how much, when, and with what matters far more than it used to. Fiber works best when it's part of a balanced meal, not when it's doing all the work by itself. Not all oatmeal is the same. This is a detail that's often overlooked. Instant oatmeal in flavored packets are highly processed. They digest very quickly and often contain added sugars, even when the label says heart healthy. Quick oats are only slightly better. Steel-cut oats digest more slowly, but even then, portion size and what's added to the bowl make a big difference. A large bowl of oats, eaten plain, can still overwhelm blood sugar, especially in the morning when insulin sensitivity is lowest for many older adults. Many people over 60 already wake up feeling low on energy. Starting the day with a meal that raises blood sugar quickly and then lets it fall can make fatigue feel worse instead of better. This can show up as feeling sleepy before noon, trouble concentrating, feeling weak or lightheaded, or needing constant snacks. This isn't laziness. It's the body responding to unstable fuel. When breakfast creates steadier blood sugar, energy often improves naturally. Oatmeal isn't off limits. It may still work better when portions are smaller, protein is added, healthy fats are included, and it's eaten later in the day, not first thing in the morning. Adding eggs, yogurt, nuts, seeds, or nut butter can slow digestion and soften the blood sugar response. For some people, oatmeal works better as an occasional food, not a daily habit. After 60, breakfast doesn't need to look like it did decades ago. Many older adults feel better when breakfast focuses on protein, healthy fats, and fewer fast-digesting carbohydrates. This often leads to steadier energy, less hunger between meals, clearer thinking, and better blood sugar control. The goal isn't following trends, it's noticing how the body responds. Now, a gentle reminder. If oatmeal has been part of your life for years, there's no need for guilt or worry. Food needs change as the body changes. What worked at 40 doesn't always work at 70. And that's normal, not a failure. Paying attention to energy, hunger, and how you feel after meals is one of the most powerful tools for healthy aging. And there you have it, why oatmeal isn't always the best choice after 60, even though it's been recommended for years. Nutrition advice doesn't stand still. What made sense decades ago was based on what we understood at the time, and on much younger bodies. As we age, our needs shift, digestion changes, and blood sugar becomes more sensitive. That means it's okay to reevaluate long-held habits and choose foods that support how the body works now, not how it worked years ago. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so more people can learn simple, practical ways to support their health as they age. If you'd like to support the channel further, you're welcome to check out our merchandise below. It helps us keep creating videos like this. And super thanks is always appreciated and helps keep this channel going. Now we'd love to hear from you. Do you still eat oatmeal regularly? Or did you notice it stopped working for you over time? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next video.